So students, you can understand that what are the different sources of human capital formation. So the first source of human capital formation is expenditure on education. Education is really a very good source of human capital formation, because an educated person can think properly and also increase their standard of living by increasing the level of income, by increasing the production capacity and doing the work efficiently, and that means he can take proper interest in that particular work, and efficiently he can do the work, and he can perform the work in a minute. So that's why his working capacity also raises, and his income also increases by the education. Education gives us the power to think properly, to think in a right way, in a right direction. So expenditure on education is really a very good source for economic development of the country, for making the human being a human capital. Now expenditure on education, you know student, that there are very less number of schools are there in our country, and because of that the people are illiterate. In many part of the country, in the remote areas are there, backward areas there, where there is no middle schools, even there are some areas where the no primary schools are there. So government is doing so much attention in providing education facilities to more and more people. Even government is making the campaign of free education to the people, and even the old people also has the opportunity to get education. So expenditure on education is very much for the हेल्पफुल फॉर द डेवलपमेंट ऑफ द कंट्री. अगर हम किसी भी देश को इकोनॉमिकली डेवलप कराना चाहते हैं, वहाँ पे ह्यूमन कैपिटल फॉर्मेशन करना चाहते हैं, तो सबसे पहले हमें वहाँ पर एक्सपेंडिचर करना होगा एजुकेशन पे. If we are providing education facilities to more and more people, better opportunities of education to the people, giving them good knowledge, specialized knowledge, so the person of our country is a human capital, and it has several benefits also. So expenditure on education, you know student, that it increase the education confers higher earning capacity on the people. एक एजुकेटेड व्यक्ति और एक अनएजुकेटेड दोनों में डिफरेंस क्या है कि एजुकेटेड पर्सन कैन अर्न मोर इनकम, ही कैन जनरेट मोर इनकम देन अनएजुकेटेड पर्सन. एक तो एजुकेशन पर्सन जो है वो ज्यादा से ज्यादा अर्न भी कर सकता है. इट गिव्स बेटर सोशल स्टैंडिंग एंड प्राइड. यस, एन एजुकेटेड पर्सन हैज देयर ओन सोशल रिस्पेक्ट, दे आर हैविंग सोशल प्राइड. दैट मीन्स एन एजुकेटेड पर्सन की अलग ही वैल्यू होती है, एक अलग ही इंपॉर्टेंस होती है, और वो ही इज थिंकिंग दैट ही इज अ पार्ट ऑफ द सोसाइटी, एंड ऑल्सो ही इज थिंकिंग फॉर द सोसाइटी ऑल्सो. So he is having better social standing and pride. It enables to make better choice in life. Yes, educated person can think properly. He find out the choices for himself. That is, he will search the opportunities, good opportunities, and also he is working for the opportunities in a proper direction. So एक educated person जो है वो अपनी life में अपने लिए उसके लिए क्या सही है और क्या उसके लिए better है ये सोच सकता है, और उसके according ही वो decision ले सकता है. It provides knowledge to understand the changes taking place in the society. Educated person जो है उसको समझ सकता है वो कि जो knowledge उसे मिला है कि और society में क्या changes हो रहे हैं. He can understand the changes and he can ready to accept the changes. That is, previously we are doing everything with the traditional method. Now with the development of education, people are doing everything technically. That is, now in modern technology are using, internets are there, and everything will be possible only when the people is educated. So education provides them knowledge to understand the changes taking place in the society. सोसाइटी में जो नए नए चेंजेस हो रहे हैं, इनोवेशन हो रहा है, तो एजुकेटेड पर्सन जो है उनको समझ सकता है, सीख सकता है, एंड इवन ही कैन पार्टिसिपेट इन डूइंग दिस चेंजेस. इट ऑल्सो स्टिमुलेट्स इनोवेशन. यस, एजुकेटेड पर्सन जो है इनोवेशंस करता है. दैट मीन्स देयर आर डिफरेंट इनोवेशंस आर गोइंग ऑन इन द वर्ल्ड. देयर आर डिफरेंट इन्वेंशंस आर गोइंग ऑन द वर्ल्ड. आप देखते हैं कि वर्ल्ड में कितने डेली डे बाय डे इनोवेशंस होते हैं. तो वाई? बिकॉज दे आर एजुकेटेड. एजुकेशन जो है लोगों में सोचने की कैपेसिटी को डेवलप करता है, एंड देन पीपल विल डू मोर एंड मोर इन्वेंशंस, इनोवेशंस विल दे विल मेक in development of the country, in development of the product. So it is also stimulates innovations. Education facilitated adoption of new technologies. Yes, an educated people can understand the new technologies, and also he is applying the technology in their life. एक अनएजुकेटेड पर्सन जो है वो नई टेक्नोलॉजी को समझ भी नहीं पाता है, और ना ही वो इजीली उसको एक्सेप्ट करने के लिए रेडी होता है, एंड ही इज डूइंग द वर्क in a traditional manner. But educated person can understand the new technology, and he is also participating in the technology. So students, when we are doing the expenditure on education, that when we are providing education to the person, those who are uneducated, illiterate, So it will help us in capital formation also. We will make them human resource into human capital. He can earn better, he can do better activity, he can done the this increase the performance of the particular person. उससे उसकी performance बढ़ेगी, उसकी income बढ़ेगी, उसकी सोचने की capacity बढ़ेगी, innovations increase होंगे, and also he is ready to accept the new technology, and then only our country will be known as the economically developed country. So expenditure on education is necessary. More educated persons can only help in the development of the country. और जितने ज़्यादा educated लोग हैं उतनी ही ज़्यादा country better होगी. A society will be a better place to live in. They will think socially. They will get some social respect in the society, and we will be in the world. We are getting good position in the world. Now, next source of human capital formation is expenditure on health. Not only education. Education is definitely helpful in the economic development of the country, but along with education, a person must be healthy also. Suppose a person is educated, but his health is very bad. He is having some kind of disease. He is not doing the work properly. Frequently he is getting ill. So because of ill health, because of malnutrition, or because of not having good health, or having healthy good health facilities, a person is suffering from diseases. There are lot of unhygienic condition is there, and because of absence of good health facilities, the person is suffering from diseases. They are not able to do work, they are not getting proper treatment, और उससे सिर्फ एक पर्टिकुलर उस पर्सन को ही हार्म नहीं होता बल्कि देश को भी सफर करती है, कंट्री की डेवलपमेंट पे भी इफेक्ट पड़ता है. किसी भी देश में अगर हेल्दी अनहेल्दी पीपल्स होंगे तो उस कंट्री का क्या होगा? बिकॉज अ साउंड बॉडी नीड्स साउंड माइंड नीड्स साउंड बॉडी. अगर एक हेल्दी बॉडी है तो वो उसका दिमाग भी अच्छा होगा, हेल्दी होगा, और तभी इकोनॉमिक डेवलपमेंट पॉसिबल है. So we have to do expenditure on health also. Government is doing very much in this regard, because India, that the people are very poor. They are not having money to take their treatments, and they are not going for hospitals for getting the treatment for the treatment of their any kind of diseases or any kind of ill health. And also there is lack of health facilities are also there in our country. हमारे देश में कहीं कहीं पे हॉस्पिटल्स नहीं है, डॉक्टर्स नहीं है. where the hospitals are there, with the lack of doctors are there, lack of facilities are there, health facilities अच्छी नहीं है. So ये सारी चीज़ें हमें प्रोवाइड करनी है जिससे कि हम ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा ह्यूमन कैपिटल फॉर्म कर सके. बिकॉज अगर पीपल इज हेल्दी तो ही विल वर्क फॉर द डेवलपमेंट ऑफ द कंट्री. एंड फॉर दैट गवर्नमेंट इज डूइंग वैक्सीनेशन. गवर्नमेंट वैक्सीनेशन करवा रही है. गवर्नमेंट इज प्रोवाइडिंग health facilities to the different parts of the country, and also awareing the people by campaign of health. And also गवर्नमेंट जो है बहुत सारे हेल्थ प्रोग्राम स्टार्ट कर रही है, फ्री में लोगों की हेल्प कर रही है. गवर्नमेंट हॉस्पिटल्स आर देयर वेयर द ट्रीटमेंट इज डन विदाउट एनी कॉस्ट. And also there are several schemes of the government, so the people are getting good health facilities. So education and health both are needed, both are the good source of human capital. अगर हमें ह्यूमन कैपिटल फॉर्मेशन करना है तो एजुकेशन के साथ साथ उनको अच्छी हेल्थ भी प्रोवाइड करनी है. एजुकेशन पर हम खर्च कर रहे हैं तो साथ में हेल्थ फैसिलिटीज पे भी खर्च करना है. अच्छे हॉस्पिटल्स प्रोवाइड करने हैं, अच्छे डॉक्टर्स प्रोवाइड करने हैं, एंड अच्छी हेल्थ फैसिलिटीज प्रोवाइड करनी है. वी हैव टू प्रोवाइड देम गुड number of hospitals, so they are having enough beds, enough facilities, good technicians, so that they will do the test properly and accordingly the treatment will be done. So expenditure on health is also the source of human capital formation.